because I know that not every student can be present at this time. We have some that just may not be able to. So for future reference, any students that do want to see the video tour and get a sense of what we're offering in this about 45-minute session today, can get a chance to see that later. We'll put it on our YouTube page and put it out there for everybody to see. So with that said, in a normal year, 8th grade students, we would have had all of you here on our campus. We would have taken about 90 minutes for you to see everything that we offer here at Burton Center. It's really, truly a whirlwind tour. Those of you 8th grade teachers that have been on it some multiple years understand exactly what I'm talking about. So when that tour is able to happen, it's a lot. But we do want to give every 8th grader a sense of what we truly do here, what our classrooms look like, to get a mental as well as a physical sense of what this place is. So unfortunately, we all know why, but that was just unable to happen this year the way we wanted to. But that's not going to stop us from trying to reach every single 8th grade students to let them know what opportunities exist on the campus of Burton Center for Arts and Technology. So this year, we're doing a virtual recruitment session with all of you. So if you're watching this screen right now, you are watching this along with many other 8th grade students at each middle school in Roanoke County. I think this morning we have every middle school represented except William Byrd. So I think that's really cool that technology enables us to do this. And it's going to give us the best sense possible to be able to convey what we do to you. So this would not be possible without the hard work of your middle school principals, as well as your school counseling coordinators and your school counselors. And most importantly, the classroom teacher that you are with right now, because they were willing to give us some of their precious instructional time so we can be with you. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that Burton Center is newly on Instagram. So if you are on Instagram and you want to check us out there, we are burton.center. We are also on Facebook. So if you want to tell your parents to check us out because they're more into Facebook than you probably are, please look us up on there. We share a lot of what we do on our social media pages. So please feel free to check us out on those platforms when you get home. I want to make sure that all of you have had the opportunity to get this Burton program guide. If you haven't gotten that yet, that should be handed out at some point today to your classes. It's kind of a magazine style, but this is a physical representation of what we're going to take you through today. It may provide a little bit more information about each of the classes that we offer. There's also some discussion or some narrative in there about how we operate as a school and what we're all about. And most of you at this point should have got an online application card. If you haven't gotten it yet, you should get it by the end of class or by the end of the day today. It's simple. There's a QR code if you do want to apply to Burton. So you can do that directly from your mobile device if you want to. And there's also some key information on the back. Most of you should have also gotten this in the mail. Maybe you didn't check it, but your parents should have gotten this, an invitation to our open house expo that I'll talk just a little bit more about here in just a second. All right. And then the final thing that all of you should have is a very simple video tour interest sheet with some directions on it that was provided to you specifically for the video part of this tour today. So if you haven't gotten that yet, that is fine. But teachers, if you haven't passed that out, I'd like you to try to do so at this time. What we're going to do in just a second here is we're going to watch the first few minutes of the Burton tour video just to give you a sense of how things work here. So don't start anything on your video tour interest sheet just yet. I'll tell you when we can start on that process here in just a second. So make sure that you have one on your desk if you don't have one just yet. But as I said, please don't start working on that until I tell you to do so. We're going to watch about 5 minutes of the overall tour video, and then we'll get started on the yes, no, maybe sheet that you should have in front of you. Give me just a second. I'm going to share my screen. That's the one. And full screen. All right, and hopefully everybody can see. Dr. Shanta, can I get a thumbs up if you can see a black screen? Okay, perfect. Ms. Chapman, students, I can see you. Can I get a thumbs up, or Hodges, if you guys can see a black screen? All right, perfect. All right, we're going to roll. And as I said, for the first 5 minutes, don't do a thing but watch. Hello, 8th grade students. Welcome to your video tour of the Burton Center for Arts and Technology. I'm Mr. Kish, the principal here at Burton. Today, you'll get an overview of the school as well as get a quick glance into what each program has to offer. You'll learn about what types of students thrive here at BCAT, how this school can help you accomplish your personal goals, and how you can apply to be a student here at Burton Center. As you'll hopefully see today, every decision we make, everything we do to try to improve as a school, you, the students, are the focal points of all of our efforts at the Burton Center for Arts and Technology.
Applying to Burton was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made. It gave me the chance and opportunity to grow as a person.
There's like multiple programs that they do not teach you at your base school. Like you run like this instance where like motorsports, welding, auto mechanics, mass comm.
Here you can really get life experience, like with welding, some jobs you want to explore in the future, you really get some experience before you go out into the real world.
You get to meet other people from different schools. It's a great experience and interaction with other people.
My second year in Burton, I got a job, and then it's just led me to what I want to do in college.
Hi, I'm Miss Gibbons, better known as Gibby. I'm the school counselor here at BCAT. I like to tell people that we've got the best electives in Roanoke County. Our programs help our students become more opportunity ready for whatever steps come after high school. Our students go to four-year colleges and universities, they go to community colleges, trade schools, the military, and some go directly into the workforce with industry certifications that they learn while they're here still in high school at Burton. This world describes how students feel about coming to Burton. Burton is an excellent opportunity for Roanoke County students to explore their interests and passions, and maybe find a fulfilling job or career that will keep you satisfied, challenged, and happy for the rest of your life.
It's just a great place to learn, and you're sitting next to other students that share the same interests as you.
It's very unique, and I think that the opportunities that it presents as you follow on years in here is very interesting.
Both of my grandchildren have went to Burton. My granddaughter has done 3 years in the art program and has decided to go on to be an art educator.
Burton is a small community. Kids want to be here. They come here to learn things like how to cut your hair, how to fix your car, wire your house.
Burton's an amazing place to be because you can come here and you can get real life skills and have a lot of fun doing it, and you're going to meet other people from all over the county school system.
My son took EMT. That class really motivated him to learn. He's now certified EMT in the state of Virginia and nationally certified.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Fisher, the assistant principal at Burton Center for Arts and Technology. Do you like to work with your hands? Do you want to be active and work on real-world projects with others? Do you get excited about new challenges and trying to solve problems? Are you passionate about a certain skill, want to dig deeper into it, and maybe make a career out of it? If so, we may have just the right program for you. You will get to figure out what you like, and possibly what you don't like, and what you're good at. Then we will teach you how to be better at it. We want you to be able to make mistakes, learn from them, and have the opportunity to try again and again to make progress. We want to help you learn how to work with others toward a common goal, and learn to appreciate the skills others have to offer. We want to help you be ready for the opportunities that are in your future. So does any of this, even just one part, sound like you or something you might be interested in? Are you ready to start working toward the future that you want? Then apply today.
After seeing the variety of classes and programs we offer here at Burton, I hope it's easier for you to understand our school slogan, One Burton, Infinite Possibilities. This is an exciting school that is full of talented students and staff from all over Roanoke County. As you are taking this video tour today, I want you to take note of any programs you find interesting. For each of the past 3 years, we've had over 600 students apply to join the Burton Center. Will you be one of the students that join us in this amazing place? We sure hope so. On behalf of the entire staff here at Burton, we hope you enjoy your video tour of the Burton Center for Arts and Technology. All right, so I'm going to pause for just 1 second. Now, all of you 8th grade students should have a video tour interest sheet in front of you. So what this sheet is designed to do is very simple. As we go through, and this sheet is in order for what you are about to see on your tour, and this is going to go fast, so full disclosure on that. If you're interested in any of the things that you see as we go through, simply circle yes if you're interested. know if you're not, and maybe if you are, because some of your teachers may be keeping this to give to your school counselors to help you when you do sit down with them and you talk about your academic career plan. If you are interested in a program over here, they're going to make sure that you have applied to the appropriate spot. So as I said, this does go quickly. And it is in order. So as we go through, just circle whether or not you are not, or may be interested.
The Culinary Arts program at the Burton Center for Arts and Technology can help you gain the education and experience you need by working alongside an experienced chef in an industry-equipped kitchen. Students will learn how to prepare and present quality food and receive the hands-on learning they need to be successful. Students will gain experience in production and service through catering events and a student-operated cafe on campus.
Have you ever thought about becoming a police officer, a judge, an attorney, or even a crime scene investigator? Then you should start thinking about taking criminal justice at Burton next year. An emphasis is made on providing hands-on experiences with investigating crimes, conducting traffic stops to include DUI stops, investigating traffic accidents, court structure, court testimonies, prosecution and defense of criminal cases, arrest and custody procedures, use of force, and career exploration. Let your school counselor know.
In the Early Childhood Education program, students prepare for a career in education and child care services by learning about child development, lesson planning, meaningful play, and learning activities. In the classroom, students complete projects that challenge their creative, collaborative, and critical thinking skills. There is a large focus on developing strong presentation skills. All students will participate in an internship with either an infant, toddler, preschool, or elementary school classroom. At internships, students will be able to assist and mentor teachers, apply knowledge and skills learned in class, and gain confidence and experience working with young children.
Cosmetology is an exceptional program at Burton that allows students to expand their education in a hands-on salon techniques course. This 3-year course is available for students enrolled during the freshman or sophomore year of high school. In this program, students learn about hair care, nail care, skin care, and makeup. Cosmetology is a one-of-a-kind medium for students to express creativity that leads to the opportunity to become a licensed cosmetologist through the Virginia State Board.
The Building Trades program provides students with the training you need to pursue a career in the construction industry. First-year students will become OSHA 10 certified and will then get to work on a variety of hands-on projects. Students completing building trades will become adept at carpentry, plumbing, and electrical concepts, and will also earn their NCCER core certification with potential for even more certifications in the years that follow.
Do you enjoy working hard in a hands-on classroom experience? If so, then the Masonry program is ready for you. The classroom environment is fashioned after real job sites and prepares students for the future by offering NCCER core certifications and opportunities to do real-world projects on actual job sites. Students completing Masonry at BCAT are often offered well-paying jobs after graduation. The Masonry program can give students an excellent way to build a career.
The Automotive Technology program here at Burton teaches students how to analyze automotive computer systems, problem solve, and repair vehicles. The variety of vehicles to work on and the abundant training opportunities available make this a highly sought-after program. Students in the program can earn college credit through dual enrollment and become ASE certified automotive technicians. This profession is in high demand, and the program is a great way to jumpstart your career.
The welding program at Burton is one of the most well-respected welding programs in the region. The program offers students a chance to earn 3 different national certifications. The welding program will also help to ensure that students are prepared for high-paying jobs in welding straight out of high school. If you enjoy hard work and like working with your hands, the welding program may be the perfect place to let your sparks fly.
Students in the motorsports program will learn the principles of race car fabrication, chassis fabrication, welding, and racing protocol. Work on various types of vehicles is part of the course, from drag cars and go-karts to street rods and stock cars. Students will use English wheels, a planish hammer, a tube bender, and a notcher. If you're willing to work hard and be an excellent teammate, the motorsports program is a great way to get on the right track.
Computer Information Technology is a comprehensive course covering everything needed to set up, service, and maintain a Windows PC. CRT provides a hands-on experience and is designed to help students earn the CompTIA A+ Technician certification. PC components will be studied in great detail, as well as configuring peripheral devices such as printers and scanners. Students will learn networking fundamentals, installation and maintenance of Windows operating systems, wireless networking, virtualization, computer security, and much more.
The 2-year game design program at Burton will introduce students to the gaming industry as well as help them gain valuable insight and skills with information technology and programming concepts. Students will have access to high-level software and learn to create and test their own games. For students interested in being a game-level designer, game tester, or entry-level programmer, game design and programming is the course for you.
Students that enjoy computers and software, working with their hands, and collaborating on a variety of projects are a great fit for the mechatronics and robotics class. With a modern lab design and all kinds of equipment that include both manual and computer numerical control lathes and milling machines, students will gain the core skills needed for advanced manufacturing. These skills include precision measurement, computer-aided design and machining, manufacturing materials and processes, and robotic design and programming.
For students 16 years of age and older, the EMT program offers students a tremendous opportunity to explore and apply fundamentals of emergency medical services that include anatomy, physiology, medical terminology, and assessing emergency scenes. With expert instruction by a certified EMT teacher, this class enables students to earn dual enrollment credits, as well as the opportunity to test to be a state-certified EMT and start on a great career in helping others.
Juniors and seniors explore opportunities in healthcare by developing basic skills common to nursing careers by studying body structure and function, principles of health and disease, and the health and patient care system. Supervised work-based learning is part of the course in a healthcare setting and is managed by an RN who is the health sciences instructor. Year 2 students completing this course may earn their CNA license and a certified EKG technician license.
The Center for Mass Communications provides a 4-year course of study exploring the aspects of the communication, production process, and mass media industries in a project-based setting. Focused topics include multimedia production such as video, audio, photography, and graphic design, along with legal and ethical issues in the industry in an exploration of different communication mediums. Seniors are offered a supervised internship with area business that aligns with their interest in the communication field. The curriculum is also closely aligned with the Pre-AP English 9, 10, along with AP and Dual Enrolled English 11, which are all taken at BCAT through the center, and collaboration occurs regularly.
The Center for Engineering offers a 4-year advanced curriculum integrating math, science, and technology as a study of the engineering profession. Acceptance into this program is highly competitive and includes OLSAT test scores, Math SOL scores, and a student's math and science average GPA starting from the 6th grade. The curriculum focuses on the development of the theoretical understandings of the engineering discipline. Seniors in engineering are required to participate in a supervised internship as well as present a final project to a panel of field experts.
The Center for Performing Arts is a 4-year course of study which will expose talented and interested students to musical theater. Students will steadily improve their acting, voice, and dance skills each year of the program, and will have numerous performance opportunities throughout the course of the program that include dance, vocal, and acting recitals, and a large Broadway-style production each year. Seniors are offered an opportunity to demonstrate all their skills learned in their time with a separate performance. If you love to perform, this is the center for you.
The Center for Visual Arts offers a 4-year advanced program for students who are talented and motivated in the visual arts. Students accepted into the program will participate in accelerated and enriched artistic experiences in a studio setting. Expert art teachers from around the Roanoke Valley teach painting, drawing, printmaking, ceramics, and more. The Center for Visual Arts has produced several National High School Award-winning artists. Seniors in the program go on to pursue creative careers such as graphic designers, architects, interior designers, animators, and illustrators.
Mr. Kish, I'm not hearing you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Saylor. It would help if I unmute myself. So as I was saying, I do want to convey something really important. Some of you may have watched that and saw, whoa, they're not wearing masks. We do wear masks on campus where it's appropriate. A lot of that footage that you all saw was filmed several years ago before the pandemic, but it's still useful footage that we have in there. So I do want to make sure I put that disclaimer in there. Students and staff here at BCAT, they often refer to this place as it's like a family setting. So hopefully you could see in the video that we just showed you, the students and staff here are really excited about what does happen on campus. This is a special place that is full of talented students and staff, and we think we have something to offer almost every student in Roanoke County. So speaking of special offerings, we're now going to shift gears a bit and focus on our 4 specialty centers. We do offer 4 specialty centers that provide a unique learning experience on the BCAT campus, and what sets them apart is that these are programs that last for 4 years, and they require a selection process that is just a bit different from the Burton general programs. So y'all have heard my voice enough. I'm going to introduce Mr. Eric Salo, who is the director for the Center of Mass Communication, and he is going to kick it off and take it from here. Go ahead, Mr. Salo.
All right, I've got to unmute me. Good, there we go. Lots of great, cool programs here at Burton. I know that our students really appreciate being here. As Mr. Kish said, we wanted to emphasize the 4 specialty centers here in mass communication, performing arts, engineering, and visual arts are our centers that you apply for this year as 8th graders and begin next year as 9th graders. They're programs of study designed for people interested in these specialized areas. So I'm going to roll a video for you guys, share my screen. And so you can get a look at the Center for Mass Communication, and then some of our students will jump in and tell you what they enjoy about Burton and what we call Mass Comm. Or 10, we'll get out of here. Hey guys, welcome to the Center for Mass Communication. I'm Eric Salo, the director. We're one of 4 specialty centers here at Burton that you will begin in your freshman year. If you are interested in video production, multimedia, graphic design, journalism, sports broadcasting, this is a really cool place to be. We've got over 50 sets of HD camera gear. We're running the latest software and apps. We've got this awesome iMac lab around you. Another unique part of the Center for Mass Communication is that you take pre-AP and AP English here with your mass communication classmates. You have the ability to use the technology in mass communication in combination with some really cool English projects, and you also have a great English teacher in Miss Chapman. So if you're interested in using cool technology, making videos, graphic design, Mass Comm could be the place for you.
I like Burton because of the creative freedom you get.
I like Mass Comm because I've met my best friends through this program.
One of the benefits of mass communications is that we get college credit for doing the things that we enjoy.
I love Mass Comm because I get to do creative projects like this.
I like Mass Comm because we get to have fun and be creative.
Okay, guys, that's a little bit of an overview about the Center for Mass Communication. So if you're interested in making movies, interested in broadcasting, advertising, those things we mentioned, Mass Comm is a really cool place. I'm going to throw it to our Mass Comm students over here who will tell you a little bit about what they enjoy. Come on up, y'all. Jump in.
My name's Claire Harding. I go to Hidden Valley, and I really like Mass Comm because I've met some of my best friends here, and we learn a lot of new software. I've already learned so much here, and it's only been 2 years. Also, you can get college credit, which is very helpful.
Hi, my name is Ritz. I'm a sophomore at Hidden Valley. And what I really like about Mass Comm is just how much better, how much more it offers than any other school program. I feel like the teachers are a lot better. They're a lot more helpful, and the skills are a lot more useful in life. Plus, it looks really good on your college app too, compared to other classes. So yeah.
What's happening, everybody? I'm John Garlow. I'm a sophomore at Cave Spring High School, and I really love this program. I've been able to do so many things that I haven't been able to do anywhere else through this program and through Burton. and I get college credit and high school credits meanwhile while I'm doing the things that I particularly enjoy, and that's the magic that happens at Burton.
I'm Malia Ramos. I'm from Northside High School, and I really love this program just because it doesn't really feel like school when you're here and you just do so many things you love and you're constantly learning new things but having fun with it. And the teachers are also amazing. So I really love it here.
Wow. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'll toss it over to Ms. Webster with the Center for Performing Arts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope you find something you like here today at Burton.
Thank you, Mr. Salo. Hi, guys. I'm Mrs. Webster for the Center for Performing Arts, and I'd like to share with you a quick video about our program. The Burton Center for Performing Arts, where we combine the knowledge of performance skills with hands-on application in the performing arts field. The CPA courses fall under the umbrella of musical theater and film performance. It's a project-based learning approach where instructors who are professional working performing artists work with a rigorous curriculum in acting, dance, and vocal with our students. We augment this with guest speakers who are professionals in their field, performance field trips, and it results in recitals, book shows, and unique venue performances. The classes from the basics to advanced. In voice, students study vocal health, music theory, ensemble and solo vocal work, and composition. In acting, they study improvisation and pantomime, scene work, technical theater, acting for the stage and film, playwriting, directing, and mastering the audition. In dance, they study ballet, jazz, tap, modern, musical theater forms of dance, as well as choreography. Some of their performances include like The Big Show, which is bringing voice, dance, acting together in a major book musical each year. Some of the past shows have included Thoroughly Modern Millie and Oklahoma. Cinderella and Kiss Me Kate. Anything goes. Each year our students perform a book musical show. They travel year to year to the different base high schools so that every high school will have an opportunity to have a professional production come to their stage. Sister Act. Singing in the Rain. Students also do recitals in voice, dance, and acting, and they perform at other venues, industry shows. Technical theater, students study sets, makeup, props, stage management, marketing, costumes, and more. Opportunity to take master classes with guest artists such as Nancy Stafford, Derek Shorter, Spice Williams Crosby, Jack Gill, Kathy Garver, Trey Mitchell, and so many others. Many of these performers have performed not only on Broadway, but they have also performed in film and television. Their master classes have included voice acting, working in front of a camera, music composing, stage combat and stunts, dance, knowing the business, commercial work, and playwriting. Here are some students who performed with Jack Gill, who is an Academy Award-winning stunt director, and down below you'll see Spice Williams Crosby, a stunt professional actress. And this is Ellen Frary, one of our CPA students, who is going to tell you a little bit about why she thinks you should consider CPA.
Hello, I am Ellen Frary. I am a senior from William Byrd High School, and I am in the CPA program. I think that's something that is very important to note about this program is that you do not have to be an expert or have extensive knowledge in dancing, acting, or singing to come here, because this is a school and this is where you learn and get to build on your craft. And I think that something amazing about this place is that you get to work with kids from all over the valley that have the same passions as you, that have the same aspirations as you, and I personally met my best friend here, and I'm very grateful for that. You have lots of performance opportunities, whether it's the vocal and dance recital, or the acting showcase, or the Veterans Day show, or shows in that realm. You can work in tech. Technical theater is just as important as what goes on stage, because without the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, you wouldn't have the stuff that goes on stage. So you can work with like costumes and makeup and sets and lighting and sound and stage management, which is a really great opportunity. You get to work with guest artists that we bring in. That is really cool, and you get to have more connections out in the field, because this is a field all about connections. You are treated on a more mature level, which I find really nice and refreshing, because you are in a specialty school, so you're treated like you're in a specialty school, which, if that's something you're looking for, and if you're looking for somewhere where you can come and explore your craft and have fun and learn, then Burton is a great place for you, and CPA is a great place for you. Thank you so much.
We are looking for students who are willing to try new things, have a good attitude, be creative, work outside the box, be innovative, love to perform. In turn, you will develop more confidence, the ability to network and work well with teams, flexibility, an analytical mind, and the ability to self-reflect, resilience, self-discipline, and stamina, better organizational and time management skills, and you will become a better and successful performer. We hope you consider the Center for Performing Arts at Burton in Roanoke County Schools. If you want to find out more about Roanoke County's Burton Center for Performing Arts, you can contact Carol Webster, the director, at cwebster@rcps.us. And now I would like to send this over to Dr. Shanta in engineering.
Hi, everyone. So wonderful to be here and see you all for a few minutes. I'm going to share my screen here. So this is a 4-year program in the Governor's STEM Academy, and I'm the director for the Center for Engineering, and it's in the Governor's STEM Academy of Roanoke County. And in order to attend this program, you have to apply and be selected. You have some math requirements, and you need recommendations from your math and science teachers. In this program, you get to learn through project-based learning and practice math and science concepts through designing and building projects that are real world and help solve some problems that humans are facing in the real world. Our students work on community-oriented projects, such as helping this puppy walk by creating a prosthetic leg as he was born without a fully formed paw. This project was done about 3 years ago. Another project was to help build a learning toy for students in the special needs classroom at Cave Spring High School. Students also compete in various state and national design competitions and win awards for the projects that they do, which is a great resume builder. These projects are examples of projects where students modified toy ride-on cars to help students with special needs in elementary schools in the Roanoke County system. These vehicles helped these students get around school and keep up with their classmates who did not have the special challenges in getting around. We have a series of sequenced courses that are designed to help our students learn foundational math and science knowledge and gain skills in methods of designing and building various projects using 3D printers and other machine shop tools. Students also gain over 21 college credits during the course of the 4 years. I want to bring in a senior student, Emma, to jump in and tell us why you should apply to this program. So Emma, why should they apply to this program? And is the hard work worth it?
Yeah, so you should definitely apply to this program because yes, it's hard, but the workload pays off because we've had tons of people come back to speak to us, telling us how helpful it was to attend this program when they went to college and how far ahead they were from their peers. And it really exposes you to all sorts of different software and programs. For example, we started in design software and programming software, and that really set us up for the project that we're working on currently, which is our community-based project. and it's a research design project. And so all the software and techniques that we learned in our freshman, sophomore, and junior year have really helped us work on these design projects and develop our products. So it all builds on each other. You get a lot of experience, and the workload it's a lot, but it's super helpful when you get to college from everything that I've heard. And I think it's really worth it. So
Thank you, Emma. Also, what was one special thing you got out of this program other than your academics?
One thing I got out of this program is I've developed so many good friends from this program. We've all become really close and we really help each other. And I've become OSHA certified, which will help me. And really just the social aspect, learning to connect with people has really blossomed in this program.
Thank you. So, as Emma said, yes, it's more work and challenging, but you'll be set up for a very successful college and career in STEM when you graduate from our program. We see our students succeed in four-year colleges and various disciplines of engineering and get wonderful jobs and build careers. If you sometimes question why you're learning the science or the math in your classes, then we help to bring relevance to all that knowledge. And we hope you'll consider applying to this program. Even though it is a little more challenging, it's going to be a lot of fun. Students do have a lot of fun doing the things that they do. So we hope you apply. And now I'm going to hand it off to Ms. Strum from the Center for Visual Arts.
Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Strum. It's nice to meet all of you. I know you've seen a lot of great things today, but in general, I want to say don't be afraid to take a chance and apply. It really is truly worth it. Burton is a special place. So I teach at the Center for the Visual Arts, and we are looking for students who just want to learn more about art and love making art. So I'm going to share a video, and then I have one student to talk to you. Why is the Center for the Visual Arts awesome? To learn and experience all different Can you hear my sound now? Can you give me a thumbs up? Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So that video was supposed to have sound. Was there no sound to it? No sound. All
There
right.
was
Well,
no
I have.
sound.
Okay. I have a student here to talk to you a little bit about the art program, and I hope you consider applying.
Hi, my name's Camden Phillips. I'm a junior at Hidden Valley High School, and I'm also a student here at Burton, obviously like enrolled in the visual arts program. And like, I just wanted to say, a little bit about the program and like why I think you should join. And some of those reasons is I just think it's super fun. If you're interested in art, this class has a lot of things and a lot more hands-on than say like your base school would be. And it's also, if you're just interested in art, it's a lot of fun to like see your classmates work and like their improvement. And in the slide, I noticed there's like an 8th grade to 12th grade. That seems almost completely unreal, but it's not. And it's unbelievable because if you genuinely want to get better at art, then I believe like this is the place for you because I promise you, you will. And just looking at like my classmates and then my progression throughout the year, it's unbelievable. And I've also made, a couple good friends through this class. So I think it's really good for you if you like art. All right.
Thank you so much. I am going to be handing it back to Mr. Kitch.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Strum. And if you wouldn't mind, oh, there you do. You did it. Thanks so much. All right. So we have about just a few minutes left. What I want to do is share with all the all the 8th grade students what our application process is. So if you can see on this screen right here, this is actually our website. We make it very simple with how to apply to Burton. You'll notice the template is really similar to the rest of the schools here, but you can click on this screen to apply. But the easiest way is to go to right here where it says applications and forms. And when you click that screen, it tells you that applications, they are open today. They're due on January 31st, 2022. We do not say that it's first come, first serve, but we do expect that all applications are in by the 31st. Anybody that does apply after January 31st automatically gets put on the wait list. So you'll see a link that just says click here to apply. You click right there, and then you'll notice the process is fairly simple with what classes or programs that you're interested in. But I do want to say, and I do want to be clear about just a few things here. First of all, not everyone who applies to Burton gets accepted. I said in our video that over 600 students apply every year, and that's usually for around 190 to 200 spots. So we have to be very thoughtful and purposeful over here about who is accepted. And we do have a lengthy process to determine which students are best suited for our classes or programs. So like I said, I just want to be upfront about that. So when you do apply, it is really important that you're accurately putting in the information we're requesting, like spelling your last name correctly and your first legal name, because we do work through Synergy to try to make sure that we communicate with you. You'll also have to decide on the top 3 programs that you're interested in. That's very important that you're sure of the order of these programs because those do weigh into our acceptance decisions. So you can click on that, or you can get on that anytime. Like I said, you can look at it through your phone or whatever. I don't want you to start applying like right now, but maybe in the next couple of days to start thinking about what you're interested in. But after you do apply, we will be working to set up interviews for you if you apply to a Burton General program. Those interviews do occur from November all the way to mid-February. So what you can do in the meantime is go to school if you're able to go to school, get the best grades that you can, and stay out of trouble. But when you are scheduled for an interview, whether it's in person or whether we use WebEx, it's really important to us that you show up on time, that your camera is on, and things like that, just because we do have packed interview schedules. I do want to make sure that everybody understands that we do communicate through student emails that are listed in Synergy, which is usually your RCPS address. So just be sure you know how to access your Roanoke County email. Most of our general course offerings here they're 2 to 3 year programs. So even if you don't get into a general program here, you can always reapply to Burton in any of your high school years. If you are applying to any of the 4 centers, it's highly recommended that you apply prior to the end of the first semester, so before the new year. But as of today, y'all, applications to the Burton Center for Arts and Technology are open and will be open, as I said, until January 31st, 2022. 2 final things. Number one, if you do navigate our website, I think we have a very well-designed website. If you want to see the tour again, it's simply right here. You can click on this link. Each of our classes and programs, you can get more information than what's even in your program guide. You simply click on where it says programs, and then you can click on any of the programs that we offer here. Let's say you're interested in cosmetology after looking at video. Well, simply click on the cosmetology link, and there's a longer video about what cosmetology is like, and there's a little bit more information about the program. So it's like that for really every single program that we offer. So I just want to make sure I point you in that direction. So the final thing that I want to do is invite all of you to our open house expo that we are having on Thursday, October 7th. Since this is voluntary, I do want to make sure that everybody understands that it is in person. So if you are interested in coming to Burton, please do your absolute best if you're going to come on that night to come here in person to remember which program you may be interested in learning more about. During this evening, each of our programs will be running 10-minute presentations. So you really have the ability to see several presentations if you want to during that tour window. So all 8th grade families have been sent a postcard in the mail about this event, and it's simply an opportunity for you and a parent or guardian to physically come to our campus and just get a bit more information about the classes and programs that you may be interested in. So we'll be running those sessions from 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening. You can come here anytime between them to see what in-person things we have to offer. So with that said, that is the end of our presentation with you all. I do want to thank every single one of you for your attention to this. I do want to encourage you to apply if you are interested in any of the programs. And once again, middle school teachers, thank you all so very, very much for giving us this time. I hope you all have a great day. Great to see you.